Alright, what's going on guys? Brandon Hudden here. Hope you're having a great day. It is the 30th of August and today is a very special day for one reason and one reason only, and it's all about the brand new hard body coaching app. This thing has literally been well over a year in development. I'm kind of nervous talking about it right now because so much has gone into it, all the pressure to tell you all about it right now. I'm gonna do a full app walkthrough and breakdown at the end of the video, so if you are interested in downloading the app, you can watch that and see all the capabilities that have been built tirelessly. I had so many goals to achieve with this app, and the fact that literally everything that I wanted is in it blows my mind, and I cannot believe that it's finally available. Now, the reason the link down below isn't the link directly to the App Store and it's to the Hard Body Coaching website is because of the fact it's the only place you can utilize the 7-day discount we're doing to celebrate the launch of the app. As you look at the different variations of subscription, all the way from the 1 month to the 1 year, if you get it for the 1 month, you'll get the app for $8.99. But if you subscribe to the year, because the app is literally that sick, why would you not want to use it for an entire year? It is literally £6.50 a month. That is 3 Domino's pizzas where you could actually utilize something that could change your life. You don't need to spend thousands a year on coaching when you can use an app that will literally build you a custom program for £6.50 a month. I know I'm very excited now and I'm speaking about it quite a lot at the start of the video. I am so proud of this, and the reason I wanted to make it so cheap was because of the fact that I wanted as many people on the planet to actually benefit from using this and not spend copious amounts of hard-earned cash where you might get subpar information or the potential chance of probably having what the past client got, a copy and paste send over, because the coach is just too lazy to actually build you a custom program. If you do want to get it, it's the first link in the description down below, and if you buy from the website, that is the only way you'll get the discount. If you download it from the App Store and then try and sign up, you won't get the discount. So for the first 7 days, you know where the link is. Now we're going to celebrate the launch of this freaking app with a juicy arm workout. I can't think of a better day to get a tricep and bicep pump. The GH and everything, the stack is definitely kicking in. You might be able to tell by the puffiness of my face. We have definitely packed on a few pounds because, believe it or not, prep actually begins in 12 days. Hard Body Shredding 2023 commences in less than 2 weeks. It is safe to say that the scale weight has been increasing. The last time I weighed myself on camera, I was about 250 pounds. Now I'm pretty sure I'm close to 253 pounds. Obviously, the initial 8-9 days of the stack when I weighed myself after starting, there was the biggest increase. The increases week by week will gradually get smaller and smaller and smaller, but this will be officially the heaviest we have started prep, which could potentially mean that we have gained quite a few pounds of new tissue. The goal every single year for me is obviously to gain about 5 to 6 pounds of lean tissue. Obviously over the next 4 years that will equate to 20 pounds of lean tissue, which will put me at the classic pro cap. Last stage weight was 205. That would mean that in 3-4 years we could hopefully get to 225, and I'm pretty sure my cap is about 227. I don't know who's going to be on the stage. It's going to be the Austria Pro. It's Austria's first ever pro show they have ever held, and we got the pro card in Austria, so I feel like that's a very cool reason to go back, and it obviously holds a special place in my heart. So go back to where we left off and hopefully make a big impact. But it literally starts in 12 days. I can't believe it. I'd be lying if I said I was emotionally ready. Physically I feel ready, but emotionally I'm just very nervous. And nervous for about 3 different reasons. One, obviously this is gonna be the most competitive stage I've ever been on. Previously, back in the day, I remember being 21, 22 years old, competing in the European Classic Championship. That was the PCA show where I competed in classic physique for the first ever time, and we won the show, and that was honestly such an incredible memory. I can't believe I've been documenting everything on this channel for that long. But this, compared to that, is literally gonna be nothing. 2, I believe this is probably gonna be the most I have ever pushed myself on a prep, in terms of those emotions that you have when you're on the treadmill, you're doing your cardio, you're prepping your meals, and you're kind of alone and stuff, especially when you get into the trenches and you get lost in how much you want it, how motivated you are. These are definitely emotions that you do feel on a prep, especially when you're tired and you're hungry, and those are the things that keep you going, they get you amped up to do cardio even though you really don't want to do it. I feel like I'm definitely going to feel that stronger than ever. And obviously the last reason is this is something I never thought I was capable of, especially when I started bodybuilding when I was 16. I didn't think I had the best genetics. I actually started the gym thinking I am never going to be a pro in my entire life because of the fact that I've got really wide hips, I've got wonky abs that aren't straight, one leg was literally bigger than the other, one tricep insertion was different to the other one bicep was longer than the other one. Symmetrically, I was picking picking myself apart when I started bodybuilding so much that it like mentally put me down, and it didn't put me in a good space. But over time you realize that like through hard work and through like, obviously yes, we're not natural. I'm not going to say like through only hard work you can achieve what you want to achieve. Obviously yes, we are enhanced, and it's obviously like down to what you are willing to put your body through to achieve the things that you are genetically predispositioned to have. We still have all those things. We still have wonky abs, we still have wide hips, we still have unsymmetrical everything, but through posing and through dedication and through sheer size that you can gain through years of bodybuilding, those things become less important and people start to see a more complete physique. And that's obviously what we've tried to develop over the past like 10 years of going to the gym. I started when I was 16, I'm now 26. We've been trying to get big for 10 years, and we're about to do the hardest prep I have ever done, ever. And I'm very excited, but I'm very nervous. And quickly, I wanted to say a massive thank you, because these dropped about a week ago now, and they actually sold out in 12 hours. Like, we had a few like double XL left, so I guess like they truly sold out within like 15, 20 hours. But the hard body anime drop was the fastest thing to ever go on the store. Obviously, like the company is like growing, so naturally things are gonna start to sell out a little bit faster. But the fact these went in literally 12 hours blew my freaking mind. So in the future, we are gonna purchase a lot more stock, so hopefully we don't sell out as fast, because there was a lot of people that were pissed off in my DMs being like, bro, I waited, I was at work, I was at school, I was at college, I literally couldn't get it. Potentially, we might do a restock in November for the Black Friday sale, so they'll actually be like 10% off if we can get them in the warehouse in time. They're bought from well overseas, and shipping is 4 to 5 weeks, so obviously if we order now, we can get them in time. But if not, we're gonna be releasing much more cool things in the future as well. This is the first time we branched into like that style of thing that I wanted to release with Hard Body. I'm actually wearing one now. But thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone that did pick one up. The only feedback that I got so far is it's the best t-shirt the individuals that got it actually own. Like, they're wearing it, and the thickness of the material, the oversized drop shoulder, the acid wash, and the distress finish, and the quality of the print blew my mind. So I obviously knew what other people would think, and it turns out I was quite right, and they're freaking sick. And finally, I want to say thank you for one more thing, and that is the fact that we just hit 840,000 subscribers. Like, we're 84% of the way to 1 million. The shorts I've been posting on this channel have literally been blowing it up. Obviously, the algorithm's changing. The views on the long form videos haven't been the highest recently, but honestly, I never made these videos for views. I wouldn't be doing this for like the past 7 years of my life if all I cared about was views. When I'm vlogging, I am having the best, I'm having a better day if I'm vlogging it than if I'm not. So it's great for me. I hope you enjoy them, and obviously as we progress and like start filming a lot more frequently, as we start prep, maybe the views will climb, maybe they won't. It's completely okay if not. I'm just gonna absolutely love and enjoy sharing it with the people that are watching. With TikTok coming around, and then Reels, and then Shorts, obviously like people's like viewer retention span has massively decreased. That's why like short views are 100 times what like long form content is. For example, in the last 6 weeks, we've got like 500,000 views on long form content, and then on short form, on Shorts, we have equated to 50.1 million views in the same 6 weeks. These are the videos that I genuinely enjoy making a lot more. I'm not going to document my entire prep series in literally just shorts, obviously. I'm going to keep on making, I'm going to keep on creating, because this is what I love and have a passion for. And if you're enjoying it, I'm just going to continue doing it. But now we're going to head to the gym for a juicy arm pump. We're actually training with a mate today, so we'll have a bit of an assist for the tricep and bicep pump. And I'm pretty sure at the end of the session, we're going to be hitting some forearms as well, because I've recently been implementing some forearm work because of the fact that I think I said it in like a previous back workout, but my forearms are skinny as fuck. So recently, and for the foreseeable future, we're going to be implementing the same forearm circuit. And I think you should obviously be doing forearms too, because if you, like me, skip them for about 5 years, then they're probably skinny too. Are you ready for me to start prep?
I'm honestly really excited, because I can't wait to see how much muscle you put on since last year. I think that you are going to dominate your old physique, and you are going to get top 5 at your pro debut.
Top 5? I'm not going to win.
You're a
What do you mean? I'm not going to win.
New pro.
That is not what I wanted to hear. That literally felt so much like a participation award that your parents give you. Like, it's okay that you come last. Like, at least you tried. Obviously, yes, like the goal is to hit a placing like within the top 5. Like, people's first ever pro show, if you win your first pro show, there is literally a handful of people on the planet that have ever done that. To be one of them would be honestly incredible, but obviously mine and Callum's goal is to be hitting a top 5 placing within the first pro show. We're going to be doing multiple pro shows over the course of 2024. The first one, a top 5 placing, would be an absolute absolute win in my eyes. We've even arrived to the gym 10 minutes early. We're meant to be here at 12:30. It's currently 20 past 12 because the last thing you want to do, especially when you have a training partner, is be late for them, because if they've had a pre-workout meal and a pre-workout, you are going to be the bane of their life.
Let's go actually here. This is way better. Yeah, cool. That guy was just on there.
Are you sitting down or like?
I sit down.
Sit down?
Yeah.
You got fucking really long.
The longest torso ever.
Longer torso,
dude.
bro.
I'm short.
Literally, I'm like not even on the
short
seat.
ass legs.
The way we're doing the workout is we're doing a bicep superset with a tricep, and we're probably going to do that throughout like the entire session. We got a bit of motivation on the TV.
The big dog, he was in here, eh?
I know, yeah.
He was looking like an open bodybuilder.
Miracle bear, just huge.
He was like 275, man.
Too big.
And he was saying he didn't even mean to be that big.
What a guy.
I know, right? Because it's like 50 pounds away from his cutoff.
Big man. You got it, man. Up, 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 up. Good man.
Blood pressure to 400 on that side?
Yeah, right. Wait. Your fucking torso, mate, is ridiculous.
I'm all torso. Like my torso just like stops here, man.
Where's your belly button? Fucking like that.
Yes, that's easy. Drive. Good. Come on. Good. Yes, get strong. Come on. Drive. And again, come on. Still very strong. Let's go. Pull hard. More. Come on. And again. Yes. Good. You're strong until this last inch. Come on. Pull hard. Yep. Good. And again. Come on. Yep. Yep. Finish. 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 Good. Really good.
On prep, I would prefer my workouts to have variety and be fun, because they're already going to be hard.
It's good you've been consistent with Callum too, because I feel like you guys are going to be that much better next time you compete, right?
He knows me better now. This next prep will be like the best one we've had.
For sure.
Cable curls right here, and then we're going to superset that with the tricep pushdown machine, like a seated pushdown. Third set is a top set, and then a fourth set is a back off set. That's probably the framework of the everything we will do during this workout.
Full faith in you and your physique, man.
No.
Listen, this humble guy, humble brags over here. He's always like, oh, like, I want to get to this, I want to get to that. He's right there. It's not going to take long for him to catch up and then shoot far, far, far away. Perfect structure for classic. Come on, get strong, pop it off the bottom. There it is. Easy. Good, not as much rocking, come on. There it is. Good, chase volume, come on now. Good, big arms, man, classic. Good, growing, let's go. Up, 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 finish, 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 good. Yeah, fucking chase it, why not, why not, why not? Come through, come on, come through, finish.
Fucking wrist breaker.
But this is the warm up to forearms. This whole workout's all about forearms, man.
Trying to avoid the fact that I just dropped out my toe as well.
That's alright, we don't feel pain right now.
Nice, man. And again, all the way up. Control down.
Up. Oh man.
Fuck. Forearm's already bulging.
It's all part of my strategy to slow you down.
How to look really pale 101. Wear black. You will look even more white.
You want a one-up meal, get it, man.
Just keep trying to beat you.
Every time I walk away, just keep adding weight to it. Come on, baby dinos, man, let's go. Come on, Austrian peaks, bro. Swiss Alps.
Fuck's sake.
Rocky Mountain Ranges, man. Again, come on. Himalayans, man, come on. Up. Good, come on. Drive, and again. Drive hard from the bottom. Hard, hard, hard. Finish, yes. You got another. Come on now. Big arms, man, big arms. Finish, 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 finish. Good. That's perfect.
It's the UK rap, it gave me energy.
Is that what it is? I completely tune out the music in here, man.
This isn't like an English accent. This is roadman accent.
Like the gangster?
You're a gangster.
British?
They've all got their shanks and fucking...
Good. All elbow drive right into here. Yeah. Good, and again. Good, again. Come on, stay strong, let's go. Good, push through a few, angry. Good. Good, one more. Hard, finish, finish, good. You brought up some demons for that, huh?
That last one was like all chest. What now?
I like this flex girl here.
I'm really bad at accents.
Yeah, no, I'm terrible too.
My-
Well, you're good at a British one. Can you do a Canadian one for me?
No.
It just sounds so bad.
I wouldn't even know where to start. No,
Say-
honestly, I've tried.
Say like,
I've had
beauty.
beauty.
Like, you're a beauty.
You're a beauty. It's not the way.
I'm told I have a really strong Canadian accent.
You do. When I think of Canadian accents, I actually just think of your voice. You do have, you have the facial hair.
Chopping wood with an axe, like walking a beaver on a leash or something in here.
Yes, mate. Big boy.
I became one with that machine.
This is like such a, like when you're on prep, you like stare at yourself
Yeah, you
in
just
the
like
mirror
sit on a random piece of equipment.
and just stare at yourself and just call yourself a small piece of shit.
Depends on the day.
Is it a good day or a bad day?
Good, that was great, man. Give yourself a little peek check in the mirror. Get that. Come on. Again. Good. Come on. Good. Lean back. Keep that incline. Come on. There it is. Yes. That looks really good. Growing. Finish that rep, man. Come on. Drive hard. Drive hard. Finish, 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 finish. Really good. What do you think of that thing?
Oh yeah, it's very nice,
Right? Yeah. You're naturally a skinny guy, right?
Yeah.
Same. Like I was like a beanpole growing up, right?
Yeah.
So it's like
Your body doesn't
pushing
wanna grow.
food has always been harder.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Good, yeah, just get that tension there, yeah. And drive up and over. Good, you're finding the stretch good. Come on, push through those. You will start fucking feeling it, that's for sure. Come on, with help. I'm gonna help you with the positive part of the, yep, and control there. And up again, good, and control there. Tighter control, drive. Good.
I'm already out.
Come on. Again. Good. Don't quit. Good.
Oh, fuck.
Good up. Pull you back a little bit. Nice. Help you up. And then pull you back.
What do you want to do? Fucking 4 reps.
I don't know. And I finish with the
Bro,
giant set of forearms.
I didn't even know that was a thing. What you're going to see us do a bit more frequently now is this machine right here.
The year of the forearm,
Yeah.
baby.
Fucking hell, you do this.
Come on, come on.
You do this so heavy.
Get after it. Let's go.
Fuck, bro.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Don't let it win, man. You got to beat it, man. Come on. Big forearm. There it is. Fuck, they're already getting bigger, man.
This feels so bad on my wrist.
Oh yeah, the beast back, adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at.
Oh, it's brilliant. It does look crazy. Should we do it? Do that?
Oh, it's so pumped, it like hurts, man. Choke your enemies out, bro. Never know when you need that movement in the wild.
When am I ever going to need to like crush a tree branch? Now we're doing like, instead of that, now we're doing like a forearm flex.
Favorite most forearm?
Favorite most forearm.
Or like the guys that hit these, man, you gotta have big forearms for that move.
Pose I'll never hit
I hate that pose for me
is
too.
like that.
Yeah, that looks
Because
like
it's-
shit for me.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know
I
what.
hate it. Classic, if you got the best arms in the world, you can do any pose.
Oh yeah, like turn them out
That
like
sort of shit.
Yeah.
I think like if you have the best tricep sweep, you can do anything.
Just gotta keep growing the hair out. I thought you were growing it out. What happened? What happened?
I look like shit.
It did? You
I look
think?
homeless, yeah.
I never saw you with it.
Just get on some random fucking podium.
Straight to the
Cool. Right. What's up? We are currently located in the basement. This is pretty much where I've been coming now every single night to just hide away from the world. I'm joking. Every single night I have this like ritual with myself. I have to do like 2, 3, 4 hours of work before I go to bed. And I've found that on a night time, when like my mind comes alive, because I'm the sort of person that like when I wake up in the morning, my brain literally does not work. Like I can't think creatively. Any productive notion literally does not occur when I wake up. This is kind of where my like mind comes alive. This is where Geordie keeps her clothes, but I've got a bunch of samples on the rack right here, which I can't show you. That's like future stuff. But this is like a really nice place where I don't have to like disrupt the house and I can just like lose my mind in the work and be creative. And that's honestly how I've seen like Hardbody, for one, the company, just grow over the year. No matter where I am in the world, like obviously this is the place I do it now in Canada. When I was in the UK, I was just like sat downstairs at the coffee table on my laptop while Geordie was sleeping, and I was just working away and doing what I have to do. You have to find the time no matter what, even if it is working until 12 at night every single night for years in a row. That is obviously one of the reasons that the Hardbody Instagram is at 50k and it's growing. Growing a business is like growing a child. Like it obviously, like having a baby is like probably much harder, but it is quite hard and it's continuous and it can never end until it gets to a place where obviously you have employed people to do that thing that you typically do like all the time, and it gets to like a happy place. But obviously right now you have to work your absolute arse off before that can happen. And on that topic of obviously, you know, building things, obviously over the last year, I have developed what I would believe to be the world's best freaking fitness app. The reason there is a 7-day sale right now, making the yearly subscription literally only £6.50, is genuinely because of the reason that I think this could change the lives of so many people. If you've been thinking about getting a coach, or you've been thinking about like, you know, following a journey or starting something yourself, following a routine for the first time, or you've been training for a considerable amount of years and you just don't know what to do next, or your progress is kind of halted, I wanted to make something that would literally stop that plateau, or put someone that hasn't really started a plan yet or hasn't got the money to be able to afford a coach, where someone can get this app. The reason it's called Hardbody Coaching on the website is because it's literally a coaching app. You don't have to pay £200 or £300 a month to receive literally the same thing that this app gives you. So right now we're going to do a bit of a walkthrough to show you what it's like to sign up for the app, and if you do obviously consider getting it yourself, you'll know what to expect when signing up. But we're going to open up the app right now. If you have subscribed, the way you utilize the discount is you have to subscribe and make an account from the website, which is like right behind me, but you can't really see it. It's linked in my bio on Instagram and on the Hardbody Coaching Instagram. You'll be able to log in down below and you'll type in your details, and then obviously you'll sign in. For me it says welcome back because I've obviously made an account before, but we're going to do it as if we hadn't. So we're going to change the plan up top. So imagine we're going to type in our name, Brandon Harding, gender, which is male, age, you can change obviously your age. It will change the plan dependent on like your sort of age. Your height, you can do it in centimeters or in inches. Body weight, I'm currently 253 pounds, so we've gained a little bit of weight since that. My goal is of course to build muscle, but you can maintain, so it's going to give you a calorie amount, which is going to give you a good maintenance based on your height and your weight. But me, of course, I'm trying to build some muscle. Standard dietary requirements, you can do vegan, pescatarian, vegetarian, or standard. That's me. I want to eat 6 meals a day. I would consider myself to be an extra active person based on doing steps, cardio, training every 5 or 6 days a week. So create meal plan. This is the part of the app that develops you your meal plan portion, and then you get to pick your program. You'll go over to the explore more guide section, which is the second tab across, and you better swipe across and see all the other plans. So there's a size and strength, which is a general overall bodybuilding program. It's going to help you develop some new tissue. Cut and define, which is specifically developed for a dieting phase. We have a bench press program, a squat program, squat bench deadlift, and a core program, literally covering all areas of fitness. You will notice that the size and cut program is currently on the V1, and that is because at the 12-week mark there will be a new program V2 added for all the people that are subscribing to the app right now. Obviously if someone subscribes a year from now, there'll be like cut and size V4, but you'll be able to start at the first one. There is this week's workouts. You can scroll across and see the workouts for the week. All categories, the workouts, you can actually select an individual workout. Let's just say you don't want to start a program and you just want to follow an interesting workout that you never tried before. You can go on and pick any of the workouts workouts from that section. Then there is the discovery section where you can view all. This is a breakdown of an introduction to the app, things to get you in the right mindset when starting a new program. We have a fundamentals of powerlifting for squat, bench, and deadlift. This is a 15 episode series coached by a powerlifting professional. We're going to be adding additional videos to the app, which is video tutorials with professionals. I'm even going to be doing one which is going to be posing like a classic physique competitor. So if you want to know how to pose like a bodybuilder, a classic physique competitor, if your girlfriend wants to know how to pose like a bikini competitor, you will literally be able to learn, hopefully very, very soon, everything about fitness. This is already a good start, and eventually it will be a forum for pure knowledge. So if you're bored in the night time and you want to learn something new, you can use in the discovery section. But of course, there is a home page. This is a macro wheel. So as you complete your meals throughout the day, that will slowly build up of color, and it'll be a really cool challenge for yourself to complete the meals every single day. The middle logo is actually a button. Today is a Wednesday, so it will take you through to the Wednesday workout, which is back. You can scroll across now to the meals tab, and you will see all of the individual meals the program has actually given you. And if by chance you don't like one of these meals, let's just say on day 2 for breakfast, you do not like a British breakfast hash, has all the macros there, has the how-to, the method. This is literally a glorified hard body cookbook. Like, I've been asked so many times over the years, Brandon, when the hell, based on the Pro Card cookie, are you going to release your own cookbook? This is essentially that. You can click the switch out meal, you'll come through to a plethora, literally hundreds of macro-friendly recipes. So there is no chance, like on the planet, that you will find something that you do not want to replace it with. Every single meal, if I just click one of them, you can switch the meal and it'll give you a calorie amount. It is recommending me to have 509 calories to stick to my calorie goal for the day. And that will then keep my macros and calories the same. It will slightly differ from meal to meal, but obviously it will be pretty bang on. Categories, weekly meals, hard body's favorite. So these would be the recommended meals that I would say to try out to switch. We've got a 2-ingredient pizza right here. This is a pizza where the base is literally Greek yogurt. It is a high protein pizza that is incredibly macro friendly that I would suggest that anyone tries. Hard body's favorites will be forever changing because as we add new meals to the app, which we will every couple months, we have the notes section. So this is your own pretty much like diary of where you can keep all of your notes, all of your thoughts, whether you're following a workout and you want to remember something. Obviously you have the notes section on your phone, but if you want to just keep everything about your fitness journey and your progress on the app, you can do. Then we're going to move over to the progress tab, which is where you can upload your physique updates. You can pick your weight. You can obviously, the date that you log it will be remembered, and you can say obviously the weight that you was. So this is going to be a log of direct accountability, and you'll be able to see your progression as you follow through the app, which is honestly freaking incredible. Now we have the stats. Now, previously I had an app about 3 years ago. This was the first release of a hard body app, which compared to this one was pretty much shit. All it would track was your best lift. It would track your best like 1 rep max. This is completely different. So this is a log of your best 1RM, your best lifts, your best compound lifts, and then all exercises. So everything you do on this app is literally going to be remembered. Like nothing you do will be forgotten. So as you continue through V1, V2, V3, if you have a notepad and pen and you're one of these guys tracking your workouts, you can just bin it because this is that, but so much better. Another thing that's great is you will have a chart built. Obviously, we don't have much information in barbell squat, but over the course of your entire time using the app, a little chart will be created, which will have the progression, or let's just say you're on a diet and you're getting a little bit weaker. It will literally all be documented in a chart, and this will happen for each individual lift. So there'll be a personal graph for every lift. And then next, we have the 1RM calculator. Usually, if you're a powerlifter, you have to go onto random websites to find out what your max is going to be for a specific list. So let's just say for 8 reps you can perform 180 pounds. It will then calculate right here what your 1RM would be, all the way down to 50% of your 1RM, because the powerlifting plans, the lightest you'll ever lift is 50%, so it basically just gives you exactly what that would be. If we just start the workout right there, for the barbell warm-up we have 50% of the 1MR, then 70%. Obviously as we go through, there is obviously listed 1MRs and then RPEs for individual lifts, and then when you finish the program, the fantastic thing is you will have now higher numbers. So in the 1RM calculator you can follow the same plan again, but instead with higher percentages, therefore hopefully yielding in more progress for yourself. You'll get even stronger. This app is so sick. I literally can not wait for you to get this. If you haven't already and you have been waiting to start something yourself, I think this is a fantastic, cost-effective way for you to start, to have some guidance, to have some structure, and literally have your own silent partner, digital coach in your pocket. And yeah, I can't believe it's finished. Obviously, if you're not interested in the app, I apologize for making you sit through that walkthrough. I just really wanted to give you an honest walkthrough to show you what was inside the app, to show you some of the amazing things that are waiting for you on on the other end of your freaking subscription. Right now, the plan for me is I'm gonna get to work. I'm probably gonna edit this video and get it for tomorrow. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, drop a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications because it really helps the channel grow. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.